I never expected this weapon was actually this good. It's actually insane. I will show you guys right now. People who have used the Corinth Prime have no idea how it actually works. But once you realize how this AoE works, then you can take full advantage of it. So basically, when you shoot the normal shot, it's a shotgun. But when you do the alt fire, it shoots an air burst. And this air burst turns into a radial attack if you hit the alt button again. So you have to hit the alt fire twice. If you don't hit the alt button fast enough and it hits either a wall or any terrain or an enemy, you won't be able to explode it and do this huge AoE. 10-meter range, 10,000 total damage. This will work on Steel Path. This is just a 1 Forma build. I'll show you guys the 2 and 3 Forma builds really soon. But for now, we're just looking at a 1 Forma build. This is a MR14 weapon, so as soon as you get to MR14, I recommend getting this, maxing it out, getting at least 1 Forma in it. You could also set this up with 0 Forma by going with the regular tactical bump down to 1.6 seconds to reload, which is really good. If you don't have any reload speed, then it's going to end up being 3 seconds to reload. So for the arcane, we want reload speed plus damage. We want that 360% damage on kill. We want more reload speed so that we bring that reload super down. So we have 20 magazine. Every single time you use the alt fire, it's going to shoot out 4, and before it hits anything, you want to click the alt fire again and make it explode. This direct damage right here is not going to affect the AoE, so you got to keep this in mind. This galvanized heavy is only going to be helping you really in Steel Path. This is like a cheeky build because you could do an AoE, right, and the status is 150 and you're hitting crazy viral status. If you hit a crit, you're getting crazy damage. If you don't, the damage is still really good and you're hitting a bunch of status procs. If for some reason the AoE does not kill them first, or if you're too close to an enemy for you to be able to alt fire twice really quickly and you just want to kill them, just one-shotting them in the head, like, it's gonna easily kill them. This thing is crazy. We have multi-shot crit damage. I never expected this weapon was actually this good. It's actually insane. I will show you guys right now. If you're gonna be using this on Steel Path, I recommend you doing like a primer build, something like this, you know. Basically, you don't have to use a primer build, okay? You can just use it normally and you'll just be rolling still. But if you do use a primer build, this is what it's gonna look like. So I have no Bane mods, which usually, you know, I would say that that's really a bad idea. Surprisingly enough, this build still works. The fact that you don't need to swap out your Bane mods, right? And you'll just be chilling with this, it's really nice, right? It's really convenient that you don't have to, so. The AoE is like that, boom. Boom. See that? If you don't use the alt fire fast enough, then you're completely wasting ammo. So this weapon isn't easy to use. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you might want to just like swap the alt fire and the main fire. And also, this build isn't really, like, this build is great for Steel Path. Like, check this out. If you just quickly prime him. Oh my god. Wait, I have to get rid of my clone. My clone is walking around and shit. Hold up. Alright, quickly prime him, right? And then, boom. Like, this is a shit example. Oh my god. You see that? So if you don't do it fast enough, then that will happen. But if you do it fast enough, then that will happen. So you gotta make sure to, like, you can even aim above their heads. That's another thing that I would recommend doing. If you don't want to, if you're like worried that, you know, your fire rate's too high, if you have like a wisp or somebody speeding your fire rate up, and you think that, you know, the projectile is just gonna not be able to be AoE, like it's gonna be too fast, it's gonna hit the wall, it's gonna hit an enemy or something, you're too close or something, you can just aim right above them and then double tap, right? That, you see that? Boom, that damage is crazy, dude. It is boom. One shot, you see that? 10 viral procs and 3 blast procs from that AoE. And same with this guy, 10 viral procs. 10 viral procs. 10 viral procs, man. That's what the AoE does. It gives you full viral procs, and because you have all these viral procs, like the extra status is for those viral procs. It's not necessarily for the extra damage afterwards, but the extra damage afterwards with the slash also is kind of wicked insane. So let's see how long it'll take us to do this guy. Oh wait, it's only Shadow Stalker. It's not even an acolyte. Hold up. Let me just clear this. You can't hide from me, Mr. Stalker. Even if it's Steel Path. Dang, dude. Shit. Dang. So yeah, since I'm not really, I'm doing this solo and I'm not buffing my damage with my Warframe abilities very much or anything. And like, you definitely want to, if you're using this setup, you definitely want to be. If you wouldn't be wanting to go solo, you'd want to be in a squad, you know, you wouldn't want to be doing it the way that I'm doing. So.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh, look at this. Bang, boom, 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 bang. So yeah, this is a really good build. I wouldn't recommend using this specifically for like endless steel path or something like that, or like high level stuff. But as you can see by just like the damage numbers and everything, great. Or if you have more buffs and stuff, if you have teammates, if you're using faction damage, if you want, you can swap. Yeah, but I highly recommend using this if you don't have steel path unlocked yet, to at least unlock steel path, and then you could even use it at the start of steel path, and you know, once you get a second form in it, then I'll show you a slightly better build, you know. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. I'll hit you tomorrow. More videos, lots of videos. Gonna be working very hard. Okay, thanks. See you guys later.